Well, not really Skyrim. Elder Scrolls Online, right?
We wish it was Skyrim.
Is it Skyrim?
No.
Okay, what's
It's
close
not
to Skyrim? Is it close to Skyrim?
It's not close to Skyrim. It's Elder Scrolls Online.
Right, I'm with Alez Urendal, and she is a self-confessed Skyrim addict,
I
buttface.
would like to call myself Skyrim Master.
Yeah, the game's only been out since officially been out to everyone since like Friday, last week.
Are you waiting for confirmation? I don't know you.
Sort of, yeah. It's been out since about Friday last week. Alez has played over 400 hours of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and when Elder Scrolls Online came out, you were really excited.
I was excited just because, like, you know, it was starting to become really annoying trying to find quest lines that I hadn't done, and like, you know, fangirling super hard about this. It was like, wow, really cool, but like also not excited because like it's an MMO and I've never played that before. Never played on PC, never played multiplayer, so this is like completely new experience.
Yeah, so let's get into that experience a little bit later in another video. But first, let's go through the character selection screen and what it's like and how to make a character. I think you've made a character before and there was a little bit of confusion.
Yeah. Okay. So male, female, that's normal. But then like the alliances, there's three. So there's Daggerfall Covenant, the Eldmeri Dominion, and Ebonheart Pact, which is the one that I thought was really cool. I was like, wow, that's awesome, because in the trailer they look like the ones who were like assassins, like thieves, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I was like, great, you pick that, and then you go and pick your race. But what happens is if you pick your race, you can, the Ebonheart Pact are the only ones on the side here.
Okay,
and then
so the only ones in that column.
Yeah, and then as soon as you move over here, oh my gosh, it's not doing it now.
What? It was totally doing that last time we did that.
Okay, well maybe that's changed.
Maybe there was a glitch.
Maybe there was a glitch. Okay, never mind. So you pick... No.
Yo, and you got this the special edition or limited edition one. You got the Imperial as well as a character.
Cool. So let's try something new that we didn't. What are you thinking? Blue, gold.
Gold.
Gold. Okay.
But you like?
Didn't see that coming. Okay. Let's go for Nord. No, Imperial, because that is a...
Okay, what is the difference between Imperial and Nord? The racial skills of the Imperials reflect their affinity for combat and diplomacy, giving them bonus to stamina. Oh, not stimulus. Health and luck.
Okay. I think the cool thing about the Imperial is that like a whole bunch of the races are having fights like they normally do. So like Dark Elves and Argonians are not getting on well in this one because like apparently Dark Elves enslave the Argonians, whereas like in Skyrim like everyone hates the Dark Elves. So if you play Imperial, which you can only do if you had early access, or what was it?
Special edition, yeah.
Special edition, then like you're sort of like Switzerland, so you're like neutral and you can do whatever. So like if you play as a Dark Elf, you're not going to be allowed in certain you're going to be treated differently in certain zones.
Cool,
it's just like the same as anyone else. So if you want to play, this is maybe a good, we can
Okay,
do that.
well, quickly with the alliances up there, what is the benefit of selecting a certain alliance?
I have no fucking idea. Like, as far as I can tell, all it does, like, initially is, like, you start off in a different place. Okay, so your starting place is different. I don't know, I feel like they've changed it, because last time I was a Wood Elf. And I tried to pick Ebonheart, and, like, I played maybe, like, 3 or 4 hours before I got to Ebonheart. So I feel like that's not where I started off.
Maybe that first 3 or 4 hours everybody goes through until they get to their homeland or something.
Yeah, cool. Well, let's have a look. So the races are Breton, High Elf, Argonian, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, Orc, Redguard, Khajiit, Nord.
What?
Khajiit. I'm probably not saying that right. But
Khajiit.
Okay, well, probably Khajiit, like more than Khajiit. Good lord.
It's Imperial, I mean, really. The badass.
So So it doesn't actually change your... Okay.
Yo,
So we pick gold
let's pick
and
gold.
imperial.
I assume that they're just different. I wonder if you can cross different barriers, different alliance barriers when you're forming guilds and so on. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm new to MMOs as well as you are, and I think that makes your experience very unique in this game. For someone who loves Skyrim.
Yeah, it's been really confusing. Okay, cool. So we picked Imperial and the Almeri Dominion.
Almeri Dominion.
Which is basically like the white supremacist thing that we could have. Okay, so then you pick class, which is Dragon Knight. It's, Master at Arms, Ancient, blah blah blah, Martial Arts. Yes. Magic that pounds.
Yo.
Use that magic elsewhere. Okay, sorcerer uses conjuration destruction, so like different kinds of spells, I suppose, and summoning from oblivion. That's quite cool. And you get that staff.
Yo.
Nightblade, which is what I picked last time, just because that was like there was something similar in Skyrim that was to do with thieves, and I was like thieves crazy, so. Yeah, it seems like that too, with like adventurers and opportunists with a gift for getting in and out of trouble, stealth blades, blah blah blah, and then you get the Templar, traveling knights, powers of light, burning sun to deal with massive damage. So it's really confusing because like it doesn't necessarily seem like there's any one that's kind of a warrior, except I suppose this one, but there's all like they all have.
Why wouldn't you choose this get up? Look at this get up. Got a veteran gear on the left.
Yeah, and what's this? Like, what's this vibe?
Maybe, can you play like that the entire game?
Dude, looks like a loader. Okay.
Can you just like, get rid of all I suppose you don't want to get rid of all your gear because no. That's quite Victoria's Secret there. There's a lot of detail. Some guy like got to model that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well let's see. Do you think that like you can play like this? Let's have a look, shall we? I just don't know why you would, because I picked novice gear because I felt like veteran gear. What? I don't know. Anyway, so body, which is quite cool. This is new, or at least to like the Elder Scrolls thing, as there's like this like cool triangle. Let's just make them like just really weird. Should we make it just really dark?
Yeah, just make them the most unfeminine thing you can. Just intense. She's been through war.
Which was quite cool about the giant bomb cast is that the one guy said that he makes them short so you can see over them.
Yeah, Jeff was mentioning that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's making huge. This is also interesting. Can't really be black.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bethesda.
Racist.
Okay. Body marking. There's different kinds of body marking.
I think you should put no gear on and see those body markings, you know what I'm saying?
We should just leave this on all the time.
Just go to bed. What?
She looks like that rapper Eve.
Oh, that rapper. That rapper that you listen to so often. That's the worst tattoo. It's a red dragon in the middle of your chest. It looks like a birthmark.
Yo.
She wearing clothes, no tattoos.
Stippling.
What's that?
I don't know. She just got clawed. Okay, not really phased. It just looks like she got like, whoa.
Butterfly, how pretty. No, that's a flower.
Looks like she goes to a trance party.
Africa burns.
Torso size. Okay, this is what annoys me as well, is like, there's just so much detail for stuff like this, so we can just kind of leave it there. I don't know, I'm quite, okay, wait.
Gut size, make a tubby, man.
This is interesting. Posterior, let's just call it what it is. It's butt size.
Booty size.
Hand
does
size.
Does it go from
hand
like,
size statue of David?
Does it go from Kimye to that yeah.
The really skinny one.
The one that acts as the Catwoman.
Oh, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway to Kimye. You know what I'm saying?
Shape. Okay, and chest size. Let's just do a proper side.
Give her that
side
booty, man. Give her that booty. Can you make a booty shake?
You. Realistically, though. But okay. What like annoys me about this is like then you can go into like massive detail with face, which is really cool because like that's what you want with an RPG. Like the first time I sat here for like quite a long time.
An hour, right?
I mean a little bit longer than that with like you know, just fiddling with stuff, and there's just so much detail, and then you go there to pick your class, and this is how much detail you're given. Fuck all. Like, it's just a weird thing. Like, there's...
It's like the inconsequential things get all the attention, meanwhile the things that really amp up your gaming experience don't have as much, like, explanation.
No, at all. Like, ear tip flare. Really? Like, no.
Some people want to look like an elf.
Yeah, okay, but, like, most people also want to know what they're doing, so, like, I also just want to change her hair, because it's annoying me, so we can... Oh, hello. Bedroom eyes. Now she looks like a warrior, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so should we create? You ready?
I'm ready. Buttface poop, let's go.
Play.
Cool.
Oh shit, is she gonna be naked now?